Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Train Fever. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and today we're having a lovely panoramic. Is it panoramic? I suppose it's panoramic now, if I pan around a little bit. But I meant to say scenic. It came out as panoramic. Honestly, I think we did a pretty good job there, making it not so ridiculous. Anyway, yes, we've got a lovely scenic view of Chorley, which is the city that we were trying to build up a little bit of infrastructure in, and you know, purely because we want it to grow, and this is the last unconquered territory of this rather little but still rather substantial map. And we want to continue that expansion into Chorley with a couple of things that we need to do today. And today is a good day because I always like it when we have to place down some infrastructure, and you know, today is going to be no exception to that rule. We are going to be placing some infrastructure. So we've already got this secondary station over here, and having two stations is probably overkill, but it kind of helps because we don't really want to be pathing through the town and knocking down buildings, considering Chorley's got a little bit of a small population, but hey-ho. We've got this secondary station out here, which is going to eventually link up to both Congleton and also to Sidmouth. Now, what we can actually do is we can actually delete this station, and we can place it back down, because we only need 2 tracks, and I would hate to see that third track go to waste, so we'll get, not 2 tracks, 4 tracks, you know. Not 2 tracks. 2 tracks is too few, but 5 tracks is just 1 too many. So we'll place that down instead, and that should allow things to work out just absolutely fine. Okay, and the other thing that we need to do, which I haven't talked about yet, but I did talk about in the last episode, is we want to connect up to Whitby. We want to manage to feed into this whole Whitby syndrome. Whitby is crazy popular with people that want to get to anywhere. So anybody who is anybody is going on the, the Great Wall of Whitby line. Is it called the Great Wall of Whitby line? It is called the Great Wall of Whitby line. What was I thinking? I was thinking it might have been called the Great Wall of Woburn line, but it didn't ring true in my head. Also, I love this little crossing over here. It really is rather gorgeous. I like it a lot. Okay, what have we got going on here? Great Wall of Whitby. That's the less Great Wall. Holy shit, the demand to go to Chorley is kind of insane. You know, it's so insane that we're probably going to have to set up another train, actually? I honestly did not think that we'd be doing this quickly. 1, 2, 3, I guess. That's what we had. And let's stick it on the less Great Wall. That's insane. That is really mega impressive. I honestly, folks, did not expect to be in this situation this early on, but hey ho, I'm so glad that we've done what we've done, like making it all double lined and stuff. That is really good. What? Excuse me? Let's place down a signal. Place down a signal right there, and you should be able to work. Perfect. Good, I'm glad that we could make that change. The less Great Wall, 32 passengers. And Old Faithful, holy cow, a whole 9 passengers waiting. Now, Old Faithful, it doesn't look like it's getting a lot of traction, but holy cow, 10 passengers waiting? That is a lot more than we used to be seeing. So, super excited about that, actually. Super excited about that. That is majorly good news for us. Yeah, I'm very happy with how things have gone. Okay, Potato, stop bumping your gums. Stop chatting away to the lovely ladies and gents in the audience. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt anything too much. I hope anyway. Please no. Ah, yeah, the train's already there. Perfect. And you should be leaving the station very shortly indeed, which is fantastic. That's good, and you'll have your full complement of passengers, which is what we like to... Well, I imagine. Yeah, you've got your full complement of passengers, and less Great Wall. There's only 1 passenger waiting, so it doesn't look like you're going to have a very full load of people, but you know what? We'll wait and see. Let's put one of those bad boys on. I don't even know how to say that word, but hey ho. Let's just place down. Let's just place down some track. You know, sometimes you just get this itch. You know what I mean? This itch to place down track. And I've got that itch right now. I've got that itch in a major way. Okay, so this is not going to alter the land too much. But I'm just wondering if there's a better way of going about doing it. So rather than, you know, adding all of this extra track, we could utilize the already in place track for Old Faithful. I mean, I kind of want to do that, but I kind of want to keep the tracks kind of separate. That would be my intention. I mean, we could actually just link the tracks up and go through in like a... Yeah, we could do that, but... What I mean is we could place the track next to these ones and just not join them up, have them never ever meet. And that is a conceivable option, actually, that I'm kind of considering doing. However, that would hinge on being able to split this bridge and just go round here like that. Does that make sense? And I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can split bridges up, so to speak. Let me just test to see if we can do that. No. I mean, if I take that to here, yeah, we can't link it up with the bridge, unfortunately. So that's going to be a major issue for us if we were to try and do something like that. And I also don't want to, you know, I don't want to distort the bridge too much. The bridge? The wall. You know, the wall that we've somehow ended up having. Although, you know, worse things could be done. Alright, we're going to try something here. We're going to try something. We're going to try, once again, to go under the wall. And so we're going to try and curve the track around like this. It's going to go under the wall. And then it's going to link up with this already placed track so that we can use the tunnel so we don't have to place another tunnel. Therefore, saving a little bit of money. Everybody's happy. Woohoo. Happy days. Yippee, 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 yippee-yi-yay. Okay, so how can we do this? Is it... Brace... No, no. Down, 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 down. I mean... Give me a thrilling list of options here, but hey-ho. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to manually try this. And this could either go completely badly wrong, or it could go right in so many ways. Now, I don't want the corners to be too sharp here, because otherwise we're going to bleed off a shit ton of speed. And that does not seem like a good idea to me. Alright, let's try and keep it about 100. 102. I like that. We want to be going down as much as possible here. Yeah, that's literally the only way that we can do this. Perfect. That's actually going to work super well. Wow, that would be an aggressive climb out of there, but we're not trying to do that, actually. Alright, where are we going over here? Where are we going? We need to try and link up with this area right there. To be honest, coming out of there would be okay. 120 miles per hour. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's bring it to about there, I think. And then let's... No, there's no way that we can link it up, unfortunately. I guess we'll bring it to about there. We just really don't want to damage the Great Wall too much. I mean, it's pretty historic now, I'll be honest. It's pretty darn historic. Okay, 111. That's not the craziest. We inch it over this way a little bit more so that we can naturally curve it around there if you're trying to, you know, see what I'm trying to do. Yeah, something like this. Really? How is that happening? Really should not be happening. I guess we'll build this manually. Since there's no easier way to do it. Yeah. Let's just try and make it slightly leveler than it currently is. Alright. Good. Gonna be able to get this round here? Seemingly so. No. No. I know where I want it to be. We want it to be there. Perfect. Now, we connect this. Bingo. And we just slowly merge it together so that it's 120 miles per hour everywhere along the track, which is lovely. And now we add a third line to the tunnel, which is easy enough to do. And that goes right there. That's good, but we're missing a little bit. There we go. That's better. So this is going to be like a real expressway when things get going. There's going to be a lot of exciting stuff going on down here. And by exciting stuff, I mean there's going to be a lot of trains, alright? There's going to be a lot of trains going on. And we just connect that up there. 120 miles an hour, pretty much everywhere. Now, of course, we've only got one station here. I'm not too worried about that, because honestly, Whitby's not got a very large population, if I can recall. Yep, 245. It's not a bad population, but it's the third lowest, second lowest-ish. I mean, basically second lowest. But it's not, I'm not too worried that we're going to need more than one station. Theoretically, anyway. But, you know, I might be catastrophically wrong. And if so, you can come back to this point in this video and say, Potato, you were an idiot. You were a total idiot. You should have used 2 stations. You might say that anyway, but hey-ho. Okay, what we need to do now is make sure that we've got a way for the train to get back to Whitby. No, wait, no. This track is the one that's going to be going to Whitby. Yes, because if we follow this along, you can see it's going to go along here, around here, under there, and over there, and onto the right-hand side of the track, which is going to take the train all the way to Whitby. It's then going to go around this little loop that we've got manufactured here, and it's going to come all the way back. And how are we going to do this? I think we want to do something kind of fancy, to be honest. I mean, what we could do is we could set up some sort of a similar thing where we just have a bit of track, goes underground, and it meets up with this one over here. And then it just goes back. You know, that wouldn't actually be the stupidest thing in the world. Let's actually try and do that. Let's totally try and do that. We're going to have to bring it quite far back, but in all honesty, I really, really like exciting designs, so I feel completely fine doing this. Alright, there we go. There we go. And we get this to pop out here? Excuse me? No. If we set that there... No, this is a difficult one. This is a very, very difficult one. This is going to be quite hard to achieve, actually. I didn't think that it was going to be this difficult, but apparently it is. Alright, let's try. Let's just randomly try building this right here. Ah, I see something. There we go. That looks like it would work. Looks like it would absolutely work. Doesn't look like we can, you know, snap the tracks underground, so it looks like we're going to have to come out of underground over here. Slope is too high. We can fix that. There we go. You see, we fixed it. Fix that to there. Distorting the land hugely, but hey-ho. And then let's just path this track all the way out here. Like so. Easily done, and let's go back and have a little look at how it's looking. That's not actually looking too bad. This is actually working. Wow. You know what? I just love how busy it all looks. Like, it really looks very, well, maybe not natural, because I'm sure any self-respecting architect would have a convulsion at the horrendous, absolutely horrendous infrastructure that I'm placing down. But in all honesty, I really like the way that it looks so darn busy. It looks really, really cool to me. And, you know, with this stupidly massive tunnel, it's only going to get even busier, which excites me tremendously. Okay, let's just drag this to where we want it to be. Man, this is a mega tunnel if ever I saw one. Like, holy cow, this is a big one. This is huge. This is massive. This is awesome. And it looks so good as well. I mean, the fact that we've got a double tunnel here, a single tunnel there, and then we've got like a quadruple tunnel over here. Oh man, it just looks so darn good. It looks so darn good. Everything is just, you know, it's coming together in a really, really nice fashion right now. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Man, oh man. How are we doing on... Oh, did I click something there? No, I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. Old Faithful. We're losing a little bit of money on Old Faithful. That's fine. The Less Great Wall. Holy shit, we're making money. We're making absolute bank there, which is really, really nice. Man, oh man, I just love the way that this looks. I really, really do. I really, really do. And you know what? Maybe in the future, I can find an excuse to stick even more tracks through this tunnel. Because let's face it, I would relish the opportunity to do that. Like, I imagine it's going to be able to take 5 tracks. Yeah, easily take 5 tracks. I wonder if there's like a hard limit on the number of tracks that it can take. Because I'm sure that this is probably pretty unstable now since it's such a wide structure. I mean, I'm no architect, as I've probably demonstrated over this entire map. I am no architect. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just go along with it. I really just do. We need to put a depot on the line to Woburn, the Less Great Wall line, and we also need to put a depot onto this Whitby line here. So, which is the track that is going back to Whitby? I think it's the right one? The right one. Yeah, it's the right one. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. So that means this track is going to be going this way. Perfect. Nope, not that one. There. Perfect. Alright, great. So this track is going to go down here. That track is going to go up there. It's very imprecise with my mouse, but you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. Alright, so you are going to be coming this way. You are going to be going this way. Now let us tell you that you are one way. You are one way. Perfect. Absolutely wondrous. Now let's jot down a couple of signals, because I'm sure that matters somehow. I don't even know if I'm placing them the right way. I don't think it really matters which way you place the signals, to be honest. Whatever. I'll place shit tons just to make sure that it's decent. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure that's enough signals. I'm sure that's enough signals. Yeah, I mean, they should join the main route as well, so we'll just put one there and one there. Bingo, and put one there. And then one here. And everybody should be completely happy. I think that that's not going to cause any traffic jams or any issues or whatever. No guarantee, though. You know, the orbital potato guarantee, which is pretty much worthless. I'll be honest. It's pretty much worthless. But anyway, let's try out a train. Let's... Oh, fuck, shit. We need to make a route first. That's a good point. We're going to call this... It's going to go to there from Chorley all the way over to Whitby. Now let's see if it's the route that we want it to take. Looks like it to me. Absolutely looks like it to me. Yep. It's the pink one. It's the pink one as well. We're going to call this the Whitby. I always do this. I never delete it. I think I should auto-delete the fact that it says, you know, line 1 or whatever. Okay, now how do we spell Whitby? It's double... There we go. Look, Whitby. Spell it just like any normal person would spell it. Potato. Whitby. Yeah. This is going to be called the Whitby Wonder. You know, why not? It's a pretty wonderful route. I'm very, very happy with it. So why not call it the Whitby Wonder? I mean, yeah, it's clearly not just strapped for ideas. No, don't be ridiculous. I'm not out of ideas. That's just daft. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Yeah, of course I'm out of ideas. But I think that's not a bad name given the circumstances. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's buy some trains. Let's get some DSB Litra K. And let's get the NSB CO2B. but not a big B, just a lowercase b, whereas this one is a big, high-case B. Uppercase, if you're looking for the correct word there. Potato, that's the word. Let's see how this works. I don't know if it's going to be very popular, but it's worth a shot, isn't it? Yeah, wow, Old Faithful. Wow, we're getting so many passengers on here. This is craziness. Oh man, look at this. We're going to have three trains from different lines all in the station at the same time. Man, oh man. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. 3 trains in the station at once. Oh my goodness. I mean, then they do a hyper unrealistic turnaround, but in fairness, they could just run backwards rather than turning themselves around. Man, oh man, that is a sight for sore eyes. That is gorgeous. That is really, really something. I like the look of that a lot. Holy cow. Bad thing about these what you call them? Canatories? I fucking don't know. Who cares? One thing about these pylons is that they do get in the way of the view, which is a little bit of an annoyance. Oh man, this is gorgeous though, isn't it? This is really, really nice. Oh man, what a darn nice view, eh? What a darn nice view. And can you just imagine with trains going down this one and down this one and up this line and up this line? Oh, it's going to be so busy. It's going to be so interesting, so alive, and so thrilling to watch, which is something that I'm really, really excited to see. Man, and these Litra Ks, or these Litra Ps, I can't even remember what Litra model they are. There's a lot of Litra models. Oh, you're just, okay, you're going to ride into solid rock. Good to see. You know, they look really cool. And these carriages as well, they're the biggest carriages we've ever seen, and they look absolutely badass. So, wow, what an episode. I have had a real cracking good time this one. I don't even know why. It's just been a normal episode of Train Fever, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I think it's due to the fact that we've made like a train highway over here. I think that is badass. And, you know, we didn't even lose that much money. We lost about 4 million over the course of the entire episode, which is not bad considering how many tunnel expansions we've built, how many track expansions we've built, how many extra additional tunnels we've made. It's crazy. Really, really happy with it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. In the next episode, we are going to be definitely placing this infrastructure to Congleton and also to Sidmouth. We also replaced the station today, but in the next episode, we're definitely going to be laying down probably both of those tracks, I would imagine. But hey ho, we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.